What's up guys, my name is Ilyas and welcome to your 39th tutorial on jQuery. So in this tutorial we are going to work with this new jQuery UI extension. Well, it's not a new extension, but it's a new extension for us. And as you know, in the previous tutorial we bound this jQuery UI extension to our project, and we already added this feature so we can drag and drop elements. But the next feature we want to have, we want this state to be stored on the server when we drop the picture. And so we want to track the event of dropping the picture. And well, now you guys don't have any idea how to track this event. And there is actually no such an event for dropping in jQuery, but the jQuery UI extension, which has this function sortable, for instance, provides lots of cool functionality, and it also has kind of events which we can get advantage of. So now I want you guys to go to the script.js document and make sure you find this portfolio.sortable, which applies this sortable function to this portfolio and makes the portfolio sortable for the most part. And here you can actually just start typing your event, and there are some events like start, and start is used when you start dragging something, and you can also type stop. And we actually want this stop because stop, this is the kind of event which fires when we drop the element after dragging it. And we can just say stop, colon, and then tell the jQuery what it should do when it's stopped. And so what we want to do, we want a function to be run. So I'll just say function, and just define a new function for the most part. And I'll style it a little bit better so you can see the structure of this functions, because we have actually like one function, another function, another function. We have actually three nested functions because jQuery is a function as well. Because jQuery is actually a big function which takes lots of parameters. So you can always replace your dollar sign by the word jQuery. By the way, I think I told you guys in one of the first tutorials about that. So anyway, and this function will run when we stop dragging. And now let's just go ahead and write a test so that we can check if it stops in fact, if this function will run in fact when we stop dragging. Let's just go ahead and say you've just dropped the image or the picture, and save it, go to the browser, reload the page, and open the console, of course, so that you can see the outputs. And now I pick an element, I'm dragging it, and now I'm gonna stop. I'm going to release the element, drag it, and now it works. It says you've just dropped the picture. So that means that we can get rid of this console log because we only use that in order to test. And instead of this console log, we can create some space and start writing our code for AJAX. And what this AJAX code will do, it will send this current state of this, actually it will just send the whole contents of this portfolio. And I'll show you guys what the portfolio is. Runtime is instead of this wrapper, inside of this ULID portfolio, we have our images. And if I drag this image to the front, you'll see that this image is in fact changed its physical position in the document. And so what we are going to do, we'll just send this information, basically the contents of this portfolio, to the server. And I already wrote a script in PHP which just basically stores this list again. So our task for the next tutorial will only be to create a proper AJAX request to the server and send the contents of this portfolio. So this is something what we are going to do in the next tutorial, and I hope you guys like this one. So I'll see you guys in the 40th tutorial.